Get ready for the upcoming General Assembly of the World Reformed Fellowship. Between October 27th and 30th, 2022, in the city of Orlando, Florida, USA. The general theme for the assembly is the nature and mission of the global church. The doctrine of the church, ecclesiology, is the focus of the 6th General Assembly of the World Reformed Fellowship. Within a Reformed theological framework, this emphasis is also, by nature, missional. Therefore, the emphasis will be on the theological and the practical aspects of the nature and mission of the global church. The purpose will be to highlight crucial aspects of her nature, theology, and her practical action. During the COVID-19 pandemic, and this new post-pandemic period, churches have been forced to revisit their self-understanding in some aspects of their practical ministry. We understand that it is important, at this time, to reflect and shed light on what the church is, and what she does, from a biblical and reformed perspective. We also believe this dovetails beautifully with the sequence of theological documents produced by the Theology Commission of the World Reformed Fellowship, as well as the themes of the two previous General Assemblies. The World Reformed Fellowship Statement of Faith was received and approved at the 4th General Assembly of the WRF in São Paulo, Brazil, on March 26, 2015. The World Reformed Fellowship Statement of Reformed Theological Identity was received and approved at the 5th General Assembly of the WRF in Jakarta, in August 2019. The Theology Commission is currently working on the doctrine of the church, ecclesiology, and will be presenting its conclusions at the 6th General Assembly in Orlando. As for the themes of the previous assemblies, the 4th General Assembly, São Paulo 2015, dealt directly with the missional challenges for the global church, while the 5th General Assembly tackled the apologetic challenges, Jakarta 2019. This time, we will seek to cover the general theme of the nature and mission of the global church through broaching the following topics: the church, Reformed and Catholic, the church and the kingdom of God, the worship of the church, the unity of the church, the holiness of the church as a religious minority, Reformed theology, politics and economics, the church under pressure from the state, the church, faith and work, theological education in the global church, and missional cooperative endeavors, the 10 Commandments and the church in the world, the church dealing with abuse. Come fellowship with us and listen to the following speakers, among others: Michael Aitchison, preacher, senior pastor and planter of Christ United Fellowship, USA. James Lagos Alexander, preacher, presiding bishop of the African Inland Church, South Sudan. Michael Allen, plenary speaker, John Dyer Trimble Professor of Systematic Theology and Academic Dean, Reformed Theological Seminary, Orlando, USA. Gerald Bray, plenary speaker, Research Professor of Divinity at Beeson Divinity School. Antonio Cabrera, panelist, President of the Cabrera Group, Brazil. James Eglinton, plenary speaker, Meldrum Senior Lecturer in Reformed Theology at the University of Edinburgh, Scotland. Steve Curtis, seminar speaker, International Director of the Timothy II Project International, USA. Davi Charles Gomez, preacher, International Director of the World Reformed Fellowship, from Brazil. Benjamin Inton, panelist, President of International Reformed Evangelical Seminary Jakarta, Indonesia. Diane Langberg, seminar speaker, psychologist and international speaker working with trauma survivors, caregivers and clergy around the world, USA. John Gu Lim, panelist, founder and senior pastor of Green Pastures Presbyterian Church, PCK Hamdong, South Korea. Samuel Logan, presenter, Associate International Director of the World Reformed Fellowship, USA. Kin Yip Louis, panelist, Associate Professor in Theological Studies at China Graduate School of Theology, Hong Kong. John McLean, panel moderator, Vice Principal of Christ College in Sydney, Australia. Andrew McGowan, plenary speaker, Director of the Rutherford Centre for Reformed Theology, Scotland. Robert Norris, Moderator of the Assembly and Conference, Chairman of the Board of the World Reformed Fellowship, from Wales. Richard Pratt, Plenary Speaker, President of Third Millennium Ministries, USA. Koos Richards, Panelist, Founder of the Agricultural Development Organization Group Africa Agricultural, Proprietary, Ltd., South Africa. Thomas Schirmacher, Presenter, Secretary General of the World Evangelical Alliance, Germany. Hirilal Solanki, Plenary Speaker, Academic Dean at the Global Leadership Institute/Caleb Institute, New Delhi, India. David Swanson, Preacher, Senior Pastor of First Presbyterian Church of Orlando, USA. Derek Thomas, Plenary Speaker, Senior Minister of the First Presbyterian Church in Columbia, South Carolina, USA. Case Thorpe, Seminar Speaker, Senior Associate Pastor for Mission and Evangelism, First Presbyterian Church of Orlando, USA. Dean Weaver, Panelist, Stated Clerk of the Evangelical Presbyterian Church, USA. Guy P. Waters, Seminar Speaker, James M. Baird, Junior Professor of New Testament and Academic Dean of Reformed Theological Seminary, Houston and Dallas, USA. Jack C. Whittock, Seminar Speaker, Acting Principal at Dumasani Theological Institute in King Williamstown, South Africa, from Canada. We hope you can join us in Orlando. Visit our website at www.wrf.global/assembly.